100 cannonballs were fired at the man, embedding deep into his belly, yet with one mighty flex, he sent them all flying back. The enemy troops were struck by their own barrage. Soldiers leaped into the sea in panic, realizing their attacks were useless. Gulliver seized the ropes in the water, dragging the entire fleet far away. After defeating all his foes, he became Lilliput's hero. Posters of Gulliver hung everywhere, and the streets sold clothing inspired by him. A whole battalion massaged his body, and trimming his hair required several men at once. This made the former general seethe with envy, so he defected, joining the enemy king. Soon, he returned, piloting a newly built war machine. Gulliver took one look at the mechanical egg and laughed in scorn. But when the general activated the program, the machine began a complex transformation. The finished robot towered over Gulliver. He shoved it, but it didn't budge. Knowing he couldn't win, he turned and fled, only for the robot to snatch him up by his pants. Gulliver begged for mercy, surrendering on the spot. The people watched in bitter disappointment. And so, the enemy kingdom took control. To exact his revenge, the general tied Gulliver to a raft and cast him adrift. He awoke on an unfamiliar shore, only for a giant glass jar to drop from the sky, trapping him. When he came to, he was dressed in a frilly princess gown, a colossal girl staring down at him. He opened his mouth to scream, but a giant baby bottle silenced him. And so, he became a child's plaything. Disobedience meant instant punishment. Just as Gulliver resigned himself to this fate, his Lilliputian allies came searching for him. A woman his size had washed ashore in Lilliput. Seizing the chance, he parachuted off the island of giants. In front of everyone, he challenged the robot again. This time, he didn't hesitate and jumped right into the fight with the robot. However, the general had modified it. He was instantly electrocuted and knocked to the ground by the upgraded machine. Luckily, his men hooked into the robot and disabled its power core. Gulliver ripped off a statue and finally smashed the machine to pieces.